Hi y'all, and welcome to my channel. My name is Shadonna, and in today's video we are going to be setting up our monthly overview pages for January 2026. Y'all, January 2026. Can you believe we are saying 2026 already? This is so exciting though, because I'm sure I'm not alone in saying that I love starting new planners at the beginning of the year. They're so much fun. So what I say when I say my January overview pages, I'm not exactly sure what these are called, but you know how I'm sure most of you that use Happy Planner do know that in some of the layouts after the monthly calendar, you have like these monthly planning pages. I like to call them my overview pages because it like gives me my monthly overview. Hence my overview pages. So we're going to decorate these today and get these set up and ready to go because we are so close to January and it is time to start working in these new planners. So we have to get them decorated. And then I'm going to do it this way. Take away this goals as best as I can. That looks fine. All right. So whited out what I didn't need for sure. And this layout is a little bit different because normally they do have this. But there's normally like goals or there's like, you know, priorities, something here. This is all fully blank and just lined. So it's like a blank canvas and I think I have an idea, but we're going to see. So for the sticker book, I am going to go ahead and use an older Happy Planner sticker book. I think I'm saying it right. It's Cyanotype. I really love this sticker book though because the blues just totally give January vibes. I don't know why. Like winter. I don't live in a snowy area, but it just reminds me of snow. It's super pretty, so we're going to go with that. And I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance. I have been trying to get sick, y'all, so I have a bit of a runny nose. So if I sniffle, I'm so sorry. But I also did want to quickly say, because I'm not going to pull these books out, I don't think. I did go ahead and look for like some header stickers. And I found some out of these two books. So it's the Botanicals and Hand Lettered Basics from the Happy Planner. So I did pull a few things out of that. Just for headers. All right, so let's get started. So first thing is first, I know I had seen, and I always look through my sticker books to see what I like and ideas that I can maybe come up with. But I know there was this one really big, cool sticker. I just have to find it again. Oh yeah, here we go. Was it that one or this one that I decided? Let's see. I think it was this one because it fits a little bit better here. I wanted to put it right here. So we're going to use that and put that here. And this, I did wipe this out off camera because I was playing with this planner beforehand just to kind of get some ideas of if this was the one I wanted to use this year. And it is an outdated planner. So that had like important dates down there, but they were all out of date, obviously. This is 2023 planner, I think. So that's cute. And then I already know I'm going to struggle a lot with this page. I don't want to say that, y'all. I may not. I have an idea, but let's go ahead and let's try to get the basics of this knocked out. So I have to go to these pages that have, where are we at? Those here. I think there was only 2, but let me just make sure. Oh, the book has fallen apart. This, like I said, this is a very old book. I've had this for some time. I think I got it when it was released. Okay, so we have these and a couple of those. And I need 3. So I'm going to use this as my goals. And I'm going to use these. I think that'll be cute. Let me do this, though. Let me pull this over here and figure out the flowers that I want to use. So there's some flowers, and that's a sunflower. So I want to try to use some more off of this page. So I think I'm going to use this one here. And then I need 2 more out of here, but I don't have to flip or anything like that. So, thought. This is my thought. I don't know if it's going to work. How about we do this? So how about we do 2 flowers, and I like this little set of leaves, and we'll do that in the center. So now I just need to pick another flower, and I think I maybe will use this one. Let's see. That one kind of matches like that. Let's use this one. We're going to use this one. Okay, so here's my thought. Let's see, can I make it work? I want to kind of stagger these like so, but I don't know. I need to start with the center one, I think, for sure. Because I think I want that one to the top. Maybe here. No, I think I do want to maybe bring it down just a touch. And I'm sure this is not exactly center and or straight, but that's okay. And then I wanted to maybe do down 1. Oh, you know what I should have done? I didn't even think about this, y'all. I should have done the out ones first, because there's the end of the page line, to make sure that's more even. And then this line, so I want to stagger it. See, I gotta move that one. I didn't think that through, did I? Because now that one's super off. Hopefully, because these are older stickers, it'll come up a little easy. But I definitely have to recenter this a little bit more. It's just gonna take a minute, y'all. And I'm really hoping that this is gonna stay sticky too, because again, this is an older sticker book. I don't know if stickers lose their stickiness if they sit. I don't know. Oh, we were able to do it. Okay. So, let's make it a little more centered. And I gotta flatten it out just a little bit. Let's see. I think that is a little more centered, maybe. We're gonna go with it. All right, cool. And I didn't want it to be like these two exact. And then I have this little header sticker that says goals. So let's put this, I think here. All right, cool. Ooh, no, crooked. Not terrible, but it is. You can tell. All right, there we go. All right, so that'll be for my 3 main goals. That's still not exact, but I'm not moving it again. But now I have more space down here that I'm not 100% sure what to do with. So let's just go back over here, get my to-dos, because this is easy. And I know like a lot of these colors are not exact, but that's okay. It doesn't bother me. Wow, how crooked am I doing this, y'all? Okay, better. All right, so then I also have this. I want to be my monthly deep clean focus. So I have this, but I feel it like if I just do this, it's not going to be enough. I feel like I need something more in here. I don't know. Is it just me? I definitely want to do this for my monthly room deep clean focus, because I found those stickers and I like that. I didn't even realize I had those. I don't know if I want to do dots or lines or something here because I feel like that's just not going to be enough. Don't know. Interesting. Okay, sorry, I'm going to have to sniffle. All right, I need some boxes though. And those are not quite big enough. But I might have to use those because I might not have anything else. And I don't want to use those because those are the monthlies. Ooh, I need 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe. Yep, all those are gone. I want the squares, and all those are gone. I might have to use those because that's 3. And I prefer the squares versus the smaller rectangle. Yep, that's what we're gonna go with. Okay, so how we're gonna do this though, because this has the flower in it, right? So we have to keep this one kind of straight. So we're gonna go in this one. I'm not really trying to make it exact, even though I'm trying to make it exact. I'm not trying to, I promise. And then let's do the darker one on this side. So I want to do just something a little off. Like, I don't want to make it square. I want it to be a little different. And then do this one. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry, you guys. Y'all know the struggle though when you're starting to catch cold. Okay, so then what I have now for these headers, so I think this year I want to make this like the top 3, I don't know what to call it, top 3, I don't want to say priorities because that's kind of like the goals. Top 3 most important things. Top 3 things I want to remember. I don't know exactly how I want to do it, right? But I'm going to do it like, I think I kind of like it like that. But then I also kind of like it where it's like coming off of the, no, I think I want to do it like this. So it's basically just the top 3 things I want to remember that I know in advance, right, while I'm doing this. So for this month, it's going to be, I do have a birthday this month, not me, but a birthday that I need to remember. It's for my husband. My husband's birthday is this month. So I'm going to do, for this month, I'm going to do birthday. Project is going to be the quarterly project that I'm going to be working on. And so that'll be the same for the first 3 months, which is going to be our garden refresh. And then important is going to be like, well, again, this is just the headers for this month. It could be different next month. But for this month, my son has a couple no school days. Obviously, you know, beginning of the month, you know, January, he's out of school for the first week. And then he has another day off. So that's going to be, I think, for that. And then there's not a lot of decor here, y'all. But again, this is my first time doing this type of layout somewhat. Not 100% sure, but I think I do want to try to maybe find something decorative I can put down here. I just don't know what I have because this book is well used. I don't think I want the rectangular things. And to be honest, because this is the first time or the first month of the year that I'm doing this layout, so I may not do too much down here. Oh, I like that though. I could do something like that. Just to give it something. All right, so let's do that. Just to give it something. Because I don't know. I feel like I want to make that, like divide it and then make this maybe like some additional notes for the month, I think. I'm just not 100% sure. I wonder if I can hide that, actually. Oh yeah, I sure can. Oh yeah, there we go. And so I don't really know how I can like break that and make it notes. So I think for now I'm gonna leave it. And I know this is probably not the prettiest spread, but I am really trying to figure out what exactly I want to use this spread for, how I'm going to use it. Let me get this out of the way. So looking at this though, this one has the hollowed, or not hollowed, the colored grayed out dots, not just the, you know, like those black circles. So I think I'm going to not do the dots. I normally do like to put dot stickers on those, but I think I'm going to leave those because I think I want to add some dot stickers here for a checklist for my deep clean. Oh, you know what else I need? Sorry, just thought about this. I need one small box sticker. I know I've seen a few. To write kitchen because I have my deep clean. So there's that. I could probably just use that because I've got the light. But I want to write the room. So each month, and if you've ever watched any of my videos, you'll know I talk about this, but each month I focus on one room in my home to deep clean. That way I don't ever have to try to really do like one massive deep clean and try to do all the rooms at one time. That's just ridiculous and too much work. So each month I focus on a room and I deep clean it, and then I never have to deep clean too many things at one time. So I got my deep clean header, but I didn't think about this. I need something that says kitchen. So I think I'm just going to put maybe that right there. Or should I off-center it? I don't know. I think I'm just going to put it right in the center. Yeah, let's just do it like that. Okay, I want to put these dots in though because I think, because I've never really done the deep clean focuses like this. So I think I want to try, let's put some dot stickers in here. And that can be like our focuses for the deep clean for the room. I think that'll be cute. Plus it gives it a little something extra. Just something. We need something. Can't be super plain. But this sticker book, like I said, I have used so many stickers out of it. A lot of the really cute decorative stickers are gone. So we're working with what we have. Okay, I like that. Cool. I like that a lot. All right, and then because there's not a lot of decorative stickers in here, y'all, I think we're gonna call that just about good. Let's do one more quick flip to see if there's anything, but I don't think so. I don't want to do a little quote or anything there because there's already a quote there. Don't need any of those. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be good, you guys. I don't really want to like overdo it or make things feel like I'm forcing things. And all of the decorative stuff is really kind of gone out of here, so I think we are gonna say that's probably gonna be good. All right, so let's get it back in our planner and see what we are looking like then. I actually kind of like it. I like the minimal, actually, especially for the start of the year. I think at the start of the year, everybody needs to just kind of like take a break because we do so much during the holidays. Okay, I do like it actually. I know it's very not decorative, very minimal, but I am gonna really like this. And I think if you guys would like, I will go ahead and I will film an after the pin and show you setting this up so you can see what it looks like once it's done. If you want that, just go ahead and comment that down below and we can go ahead and set that up for everybody. But this is going to be my January 2026 overview pages. So exciting. If you did like this video, I do hope that you take a moment, give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos. I do want to say thank you so much for spending a little time with me today, and I hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye, y'all.